red light. You know, when he oh, look, he's going to try to pass a Porsche. But confirm that Stu can read. Oh my gosh. Here we go. He's back. There you go. I'm going to drop the information for a little bit, just so we have some clean stuff as well. You kind of got to wonder what people around him are thinking. Oh, I got 11 texts. I wonder what's going on. Pretty much. Tim Conway Jr. That right there is a compliment. That right there is a compliment. But no. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Other people that are venturing to say that he gets into Ventura County will bring this to an end. I'm hoping so as well, because we're going to have to start thinking about fuel, I'm sure. We've got Camarillo right here, though, right? I wonder if he's got like a phone people text. Yep, it's like maybe this is just somebody who's like, he's got to get his refrigerator to his house right now. He's going to pull up somewhere and throw up the rolling doors and, break out the washer and dryer set and then just go into custody and be like, see, honey, I got you your washer and dryer. I told you I'd bring it. You're going to have to install it yourself. Well, it's interesting. I'm sure if this was at night, they'd have like 900 cop cars and 3 helicopters and, barricades set up and all kinds of stuff. But since it's during the day, they're just like, yeah, just let it go. Let this guy run through red lights. Technically that was a yellow. That other guy ran the red light. Oh, what is this guy doing? Well, he's driving really fast, Stu. That's what he's doing. Hey, Simon Desk. I'm just checking in, seeing what you guys got going on, and I'm just kind of wondering, are we... You... I wonder if they even have our picture. I didn't hear the repeater open and close. I think Melissa said something about... we work in communications. If there was just some way we could communicate. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Did you guys get that? Whoa! All right, we're definitely rolling on board. We'll 4 cop cars coming. Come on, guys, bring this thing to an end now. All units. Use of force has been approved. That's from the Blues Brothers, by the way. All right, where's he going now? Where's he going now? Whoa! Where are those PDs? They got to be close. They got to be close. Come on, guys. You think? No, not a chance. I think I put money on it. He's going to continue on northbound. He's going to continue north. I'm saying north. Where's the PD at? Where's the PD at? Where are you at? Come on, man. Okay. What's he just going to be there like when he gets into an accident so he can be like, sir, you're driving reckless? But he's going to go north. He's going to go north 101. He is going to go north 101. He's going north. He's going to go north. He's just confused. He's just confused. He's just confused. He's just confused. He's just a little confused. Oh, it's Highway Patrol. Oh. Oh. Huh? Yeah. These guys, I'm telling you, man, they do not play. Yeah. What's he doing? Get up there. Get up there. Turn your lights on. He's probably being told not to. Okay. Copy. I appreciate that. Copy all. I appreciate that. I'll keep my comments a little bit more PG. A little bit more local. How about that? I'll keep my comments a little bit more local. Yeah, you got one highway patrol behind him. He's back on the 101. He's heading southbound. I hate to say it. Dylan was right. He's always right. And, hey, Melissa. Oh, she can't hear. Yes. Did you notice they say we supply the pros and the cons? See what I did there? No. A little of both. A little of both. They supply the pros and the cons. Okay. All right. I'm going to give it up. I'm giving it up. Stay with my day job. There you go. Now hiring. I don't know if you guys got that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys got that, but I will refeed it if you didn't. That he almost rear-ended somebody. He got really, really close. Like, really close. And we had a great angle. I will. I'm not right now, though. Not this very second. And my leisure. So, end of business day, yeah. Oh, we're on KCal. Thank you for that. Did the California Highway Patrol guy bail out? Here, let me put up this for KCal. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, I think they told them to back off. Just let this guy go. Probably because there's tracking on the van. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, pretty much. Probably going back to Van Nuys so we can go get fuel, and he'll pull up by the airport, so he'll wait for us. That or he'll wait for somebody to open up the gate, and he'll just drive through. What's up? More than 45. Well, if you guys have been listening in, you've been hearing me a lot of jokes back and forth, and no, I'm not sitting up here by myself and just talking to the voices in my head. We're actually watching this pursuit. That's a tough one right now because really, truly, this is a stolen van, box truck from Lowe's, clearly, that we've been talking about, that has been chased by LAPD, a little bit by California Highway Patrol. But really, that's it. It is a stolen vehicle on the run, on the loose, in right now, the Ventura area. We're in the city of Camarillo. We started this in Santa Monica, made our way northbound all the way out to the Camarillo area, and then turned around, and now we are headed back into the city, this time, though, on the 101 freeway. As far as the driver, we can make out that there seems one person. I always love that when people say, oh, how many people are in that vehicle? Well, clearly there's one because somebody's driving it, but that might not be true for the rest of our lifetimes. But at any rate, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what's going on right now. So law enforcement, some people might be like, why aren't they chasing them? Why are you chasing them? Why haven't they brought this to an end? All those questions and more are usually for folks that are a much higher pay grade than me, meaning, this is law enforcement. Their idea is to keep the public safe. There was some reckless driving. There's no doubt about that from that person behind the wheel of this stolen truck from the Lowe's store. But for the most part, he has been driving normal. That's about the best way you can just put it. Some of those weaving, swerving, wrong side of the road, clearly not normal. But like right now, he's going about 65. You see it right there. He's in the fast lane. I think a box truck is actually allowed to be in the fast lane. Maybe not a commercial box truck, but at any rate, he's really just kind of blending in with traffic, and that is really what law enforcement is looking for. My bet is, because we're in a ship right now. When I say ship, meaning the helicopter we're in right now, not my usual helicopter, and my scanner, my handheld, the battery did die. But I'm venturing to say that what's going on is this has some sort of tracking device on it, maybe a low jack. I don't even know what they use anymore, but I believe probably what happened was law enforcement got a heads up, stolen vehicle. They got a low jack hit on it. They found this truck. They got their units behind it. And as soon as that happened, that's when the crazy started. The driver of that truck got out of the traffic pattern, wrong side of the road, kind of moved around. Everybody that was in the area played it safe, as they should, backing up, moving out of the way, allowing this truck to get out in, not being blocked in. That's the basic way to say it. Then the chase started. We were on Pacific Coast Highway for most of the pursuit. The California Highway, I keep saying that. It was LAPD. LAPD kind of backed out of it. They had the helicopter following it for some time, but then they kind of did one of these. You know what? It's got a tracking device on it. The driver is driving a little bit more sane when we're not chasing him. So it's just safer to just let this guy go on his way. What are we doing? Well, we're keeping an eye on it because this is one of those things. You know, everybody's got an opinion. Thank goodness for that, because the internet would be boring if that didn't happen. But really, truly, what's going on is we're just kind of keeping. If this driver does start a little bit more reckless, we do give a little bit of a public service by, basically saying, hey, this guy's driving reckless. He's on the 101. Also, kind of curious, where is he going to go? How is he going to get away from this? Is he going to just park this thing and run from the van? Clearly, it's one of those right now, he's not going to get away. Whatever's in the back of that, he's probably not going to get, joy in the spoils of whatever's in the back of that truck. If he gets out with his, with his freedom, is another thing altogether. But you can see it right now, making our way into the Conejo grade. It's beautiful, California. If you guys aren't from here, you how much rain we've been having and how beautiful it looks lately. It really is amazing. If you are from here, you're probably doing the, oh my God, I have to drive in that rain later on this afternoon. Hopefully everything will be okay for y'all that are driving in the rain later on, and you'll get to wherever you need to be safely and without any kind of major delay. As far as the truck goes, well, I'm guessing that it being a delivery vehicle that's starting early in the morning, I would venture to say probably has a full tank of gas. He probably could go 8 hours, maybe more. So him running out of fuel on the freeway, probably not going to happen. Is he a good truck driver? I'm venturing to say no. His speeds are really starting to slow down as he's making his way up that grade, and he's also in the fast lane, so clearly he doesn't understand how these gears work. So that might be part of the issue as well. Is the truck going to make it? Of course it's going to make it up this hill. It's not, it isn't like he's going 20 miles an hour and it's starting to smoke the clutch, but you can clearly see a bunch of other people are passing him and his speeds are dropping down to 50 miles an hour, less than 50. So clearly he doesn't understand, lower gears, a little more RPM. That's how you get up a hill. As far as anything else, well, it's really kind of a wait and see. I wish I had the ability to answer some of your questions. I always love to check you guys out and help you out and give you answers for your questions. I can't because I believe we're not on the YouTubes. And if we are on the YouTubes and somebody actually knows me, give me the link. I'll try to tune in. As far as everything else goes, we're just going to keep an eye on him. Right now he's, not using his blinker, that's for sure, and kind of cut off that one car. I'm sure there was some words exchanged, maybe muttering underneath his breath. He got way over into the slow lane, probably because that, I don't know why, he seemed to be able to drive that truck pretty well earlier on. And again, I venture it is a stick shift and not an automatic. A little trouble getting over this hill. Now he's going to start coming into that downhill part, which also kind of worries me because now he might be getting those higher speeds. And if he does not understand how to drive this truck up the hill, hopefully he's going to understand that he needs to keep it slow going down the hill. Geez, an armored truck is passing him. That gives you an idea what's going on right there. But we're going to keep an eye on it for sure. Again, just making our way towards the top of the Conejo grade. Now he's going to start that downhill part. Just curious to see if he keeps an eye on those speeds. I don't want to see this thing getting up into triple digits, especially on wet roads. And again, what's he running from? Who's he running from? Running from his demons. That's about it. Right now, he's wondering if he's looking over his shoulder because there is really no law enforcement behind him. If somebody's going to be a wisecracker out there and going, he's running, he sees you, you're chasing him. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. You can give that one up. And also, I just look out the window and there's a bunch of helicopters out here. Who those people are, what they're doing, I have no idea. But we're not the only ones here. And of course, I would venture to say he does not know we're following him. But the speed's definitely picking up as we're making our way down the Conejo grade, making our way into the Thousand Oaks area. I love to say Thousand Oaks. Thousand Oaks Newberry Park. But as long as he doesn't really start getting into those high speeds, I won't be, having my blood run cold and worry about folks that are around him. But we're just continuing on. We're going to keep an eye on it as far as Skyfox goes. Probably if we keep this up and make our way over to Van Nuys, that's as far as we're going, kids. This bus is the end of the line is probably going to be Van Nuys Airport, as we're going to need gas. We don't run on gas. We run on jet fuel, but we're going to need some of that jet fuel by the time we get to Van Nuys. As far as anything else goes, again, we're just following this truck, stolen vehicle, running amok on the 101 freeway. Thousand Oaks, Newberry Park is where we are, and northbound is our, southbound is our direction. This is the reason why I'm a cameraman and not a pilot. Really? California Highway Patrol getting a rolling start as he's making his way right there. Now, this is Ventura County Highway Patrol. This is Ventura County Highway Patrol. I don't know if he's been cleared to get involved in this pursuit. Maybe he's just keeping an eye on it. Doesn't look like he's running up, like making his presence known. I don't see the lights and sirens. I do know as far as pursuits go, you know, those guys, they should get gold stars by their names every single day. As far as I've seen every pursuit, they do not play. I would not like to be a criminal in the Ventura area at all. But you can see he's just kind of following along, not even doing the command presence, like where they just kind of drive up right on you. As far as the truck goes itself, is that another California Highway Patrol? There's another one. Maybe. Oh no, this is sheriff's. Maybe they're going to tag team him. Maybe something is going to happen right here. Oh no, where's the truck? I don't know. I lost it. No, I didn't. It's right there. Anyways, we're going to keep an eye on this, see what's going to happen. It might get a little bit interesting. There might be some interaction. Dude, did you just hit him? Dude, you just hit that guy. What the? Man, it's so not cool. So not cool. So not cool. Hey, guys, Simon Desk, mark the tape. He just collided with somebody just a few moments ago, and that vehicle is pursuing him. Mr. Tire, he's not happy. Mr. Tire's like, man, I'm going to pitch you. Yeah, he's probably on the phone with 911 saying, I'm following this guy. Here we go. Here comes the interaction. Uh-oh. He's not happy. He's like, what are you saying to me, man? Yeah, it looks like he's exiting. This guy has no morals. Look at that. Oh, he went on the brakes. He knows who this guy is. And look at that. He went to go, and then the radio call was, yeah, I got that suspect, blah, blah, blah. And then there's like, oh, wait. I'm going to stay with him. What are you doing? Dude, he does not like Mr. Tire. Yeah, Mr. Tire's like, you ain't getting away from me. Yeah, come on, Mr. Tire. Now it's personal. Yeah, but where's the PD? They got to be like right there. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Tire's going to pit him. Mr. Tire not happy about this. And just just kind of putting it out there, public service announcement. Law enforcement does not appreciate it when you, as the citizen, get involved in activities like this. So don't do this on your own. Very dangerous. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Where's Mr. Tire? Mr. Tire right there. Where's PD though? What are they going to? It's like how. Now I'm really kind of wondering if they know what's going on, because why wouldn't they be saying, re-engage the pursuit or try to stop Mr. Tire? Getting off the freeway again, or not? You know what? I'm going to go get tires at Mr. Tire. Next time I need tires, I'm definitely, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Next time I need tires, I'm going to go to Mr. Tire. Where's the PD? Why are they way back? Oh! Yeah, somebody else is following him too. This guy clearly not making any friends today. Oh. I heard the mic open. What's up? Yeah, stop sign. Copy all, YouTube as well. So, guys and gals, if you're just joining us, this has been going on for more than a minute or so, and I don't know where you guys can go back and watch it. You watch it on Fox because we had some fantastic shots. I know that for a fact. Dylan at the tiller today, but this vehicle right here stolen, and actually kind of got involved in kind of some more than one hit and run type of situations on the 101 freeway involving a Mr. Tire truck. And Mr. Tire, definitely going to be clearly my choice for the next time I need any kind of tires at all for my vehicle, as that driver continually tried to stop this vehicle after that vehicle that you see, this stolen vehicle, collided with him, maybe on purpose to create some sort of distraction for law enforcement that has been following this stolen vehicle. That didn't work, and it kind of just pissed off the driver of the Mr. Tire truck, and it kind of got a little push and shove going on there, but eventually the driver from the Lowe's truck got off the freeway. You see it right here. We're in a residential neighborhood, this Thousand Oaks area. As far as it's a dead end if he goes straight. Well, you know what's weird? It's like then he's got to have some sort of information. That black pickup truck, I think, actually has been following that Lowe's car. Let's see if he makes that turn as well. I don't want to lose him. Nope, he went straight. So definitely does not know. And as far as law enforcement, they just let it go. Now, this is one of those interesting ones because clearly there was some shenanigans going on between this driver and other people on the roadway. And law enforcement deciding that we're just going to stay at an arm's distance and let this play out on its own. I would venture to say there's some sort of tracking device on that vehicle because how this thing got started in the beginning was a little unusual in its own right. We got to keep an eye on it. We're going to keep moving along out here. But as it stands right now, this vehicle not actually being pursued. That's the oddest thing that I can say out loud is and on the YouTubes is this vehicle just making its way through the Thousand Oaks area right now. We've seen some very reckless maneuvers. We've seen this, it actually make contact with a bunch of other vehicles. I don't think that's the black pickup truck from earlier. I think that's somebody else. But it seems like anybody that gets in this guy's way will, he has no qualms in pushing them out of the way to continue on the roadway. We're going to keep an eye on it for sure, but you can see this vehicle getting close to some other cars. He's played that game before. I don't know if he's making his way back over to the 101 or not, but this started in the Los Angeles area, started near Santa Monica, got onto the Pacific Coast Highway. I'm just recapping for folks that may not have seen what had happened. That's the reason why I believe there was some sort of tracking device on here, because the helicopter picked it up. The helicopter guided some black and whites into the location where it was near Sunset and Pacific Coast Highway, and that's when this guy saw or heard the sirens, and he was like, nope, not having anything to do with that, got into the oncoming traffic, didn't physically push anybody out of the way, but basically kind of got in the way of a lot of folks that were driving out there. They gladly, happily moved out of that truck's way, and the pursuit was on. It was an actual pursuit for quite some time. The LAPD helicopter stayed with it and made our way through the Malibu area. But then somewhere along the line, they were like, you know what, we got a tracking device on this. He's slowed down. He's been less aggressive in his driving. We're just going to let it go. We're just going to let this thing go. We're going to choose to be safe and just kind of back off. That driver, he continues to not be safe. That one maybe was a red light, but at least he waited till the intersection was clear. It would be really funny if he drove to a PD station, but it does look like he's making his way back over to the freeway, which again makes me think that he has a destination, because it seems like he got on the 101 with an intention of driving back towards the Van Nuys area out of the Ventura area. California Highway Patrol, well, that's all I got right now. I was really thinking they were going to get involved. They were going to try to bring this thing to an end. We've seen it in the past. They've been very aggressive, especially the Ventura the division, or division district. I wonder what are they called? What is that called? Anyway, again, I don't know. Even if you guys are trying to type it in for me, I won't be able to know. I've got a spam phone call on my phone right now, but that's not helping me either. I want to get on here and see if anybody's got some text for me. Yep, some of my friends are giving shout-outs to Mr. Tire for sure. Definitely where I'm going to get my tires. At any rate, the truck continues on. Now we're back on the northbound 101 freeway. So we're going back towards the division. Thank you. Somebody got on a radio. Wasn't one of the voices in my head. I know all their voices. The division, the Ventura division of the California Highway Patrol. They have been aggressive in the past to bring things to an end, but perhaps because of the weather, that might be one of the reasons why they're venturing to stay a little bit less involved in this one. And also the fact that, besides the crime of theft, now it's theft and hit and run, multiple hit and runs at that. So at any rate, somebody with a law degree and a paycheck much higher than mine, making those decision calls, telling law enforcement on the ground not to get involved in this. As we make our way into the Newberry Park area, you can see it right there. Lynn Road makes me think of my buddy Tim. At any rate, we're continuing on. He's kind of blending in with the traffic. Wet roads, that's for sure. High speeds, definitely too high for that truck. Where is it going to go? What's going to happen to it? Hopefully, we're going to be able to follow it and find out. I think my pilot, Dylan, probably happy we made that turn going back into the Camarillo area. Not because he wants to go check out the outlet mall, but probably because he's thinking we're going to need jet fuel pretty soon, and I'm there with him. I'm all about following this thing to the end, but I don't want to be on the ground next to him when it does, even though it might be kind of nifty, but I think it's going to be too much paperwork for Dylan to deal with. And again, is it worth it? It's what I always ask myself when we follow these chases. What are they doing? Is it worth it? You got to kind of wonder. But at any rate, continuing on, we got the speeds up. Those are pretty accurate. Definitely climbing up as we're making our way up towards the Caneo Grade again. He wasn't able to drive that truck very well going up the other side. I wonder if he's going to start burning that clutch once again. And as far as the picture goes and the quality of the picture, kids, it's raining out here. And I also have to say that the lens itself, they actually have a coating on it, and that coating has been damaged. It's a long story. I know we have plenty of time. But so it's going to make it a little difficult to see. I am as frustrated as you. What's up, Dylan? So Oxnard and Camarillo are, yeah, we're going to have to go east. Let's just, you know what, Dylan, I'm going to actually really, truly leave it up to you. There's a song like that. But, we'll see what we can do. But I have a feeling, kids, you're going to have to try to find out how this comes to an end in a different form or fashion, because there's only so far we can go, and they're actually calling IFR over at Camarillo and Oxnard. That's the direction we're heading. If somebody's going to be like, Stu, what does IFR mean? Well, IFR means Instrument Flight Rules, and it's one of those ones, you're not going to see it. There's so much clouds out there. You won't be able to see it anyway. So we're going to go as far as we can go safely. Dylan is also considering the fact that we're going to need fuel. I'm sure we were kind of thinking, well, maybe we'll get fuel in Camarillo, but that is kind of going out the window. So we'll go as far as we can, then we're going to turn around, and I'm going to lick my wounds and cry myself to sleep, as we probably won't be able to see how this thing ends, because eventually we're going to be in a situation where we cannot follow it because of the rain. This might be the opportunity for law enforcement. They might be going, you know what? They're wringing their hands together, doing the ha ha ha. They don't have a helicopter anymore. We're going to take it over and bring this to an end. Ha 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 ha. There you go again. Look at that. This guy does not know how to drive this truck. The speeds are really slowing down as you're making your way up the hill. And you know, it's not a criticism. I'm just pointing out facts, guys. You know what? I'm not saying he's a bad driver. I'm not saying, you know, anything. I'm just pointing out facts. Okay? All right. I'm not trying to belittle his driving. Maybe I am a little bit, but anyway, it's going to be coming to an end here probably shortly. Dylan's going to make some judgment calls. I'm just in the back seat. Wherever he takes us, I'm going to go. And I'll call out this pursuit as long as we can. But you can see it right there climbing up that hill, almost at the top. There it is. We're at the top. We saw it last time. He basically was topping out about 40 miles an hour as we made it to the top of the hill. And then when the gravity kicked in, oh, so did that lead foot as well. There you go. You can see those speeds starting to climb once again. How far is he going to go? How fast is he going to go? Well, we're going to see together. And watch this vehicle make his way southbound here. Actually, we're going northbound. We're going northbound, Stu. Downhill isn't south. Once again, I point out the fact that I'm a cameraman, not a pilot. All right. So you can't, I'm being serious, so you can't make your way into Camarillo, right? Oh, yeah, we might get stuck there. Yeah. And I think we are down to one ship, aren't we? Yeah. All right. Well, you can't hear the other side of the conversation, but my pilot Dylan, who's an amazing pilot, he's definitely. They're all great pilots, but Dylan definitely he wants to see this thing come to an end as much as you guys do. But in this case, right now, we're just going to kind of hang out. We're going to watch him until we cannot watch him anymore. And he's going to drive off into the rainy afternoon out here in Camarillo, and I have a feeling he's probably not going to run out of fuel or get into an accident. We're just going to watch him drive off into the haze and the mist, and like I said, I'm going to be sad. But the others are, yeah, okay. So we're going to keep an eye on it as long as we can, and guys. I don't know. I wish I did know. I would hope that, whoops, sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I would hope that, we do have some kind of closure like they found the truck and it was empty, or they found the truck and the delivery of the washer and dryer were still in the back. And we can get an interview with those guys, that family, you know. How do you feel that your washer and dryer was on this pursuit that we chased through Ventura County all afternoon? Anyways, well, truly, I know we can probably get a hold of Mr. Tire. I'm sure our assignment desk has probably been on the phone with them for quite some time. And I can almost assure you that you think I'm joking, but the next time I need tires, I'm going there. I feel Skyfox making that turn. You might not see it in the camera, but we are actually flying the other way, making our way back to Van Nuys. Making my way back to you, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to sing. Sorry. And that wasn't a song. I wasn't singing. Clearly, that could be the argument in a court of law. Anyways, there you go. Lowe's. They supply the pros, and clearly the cons as well. That's a dad joke. Bye, you guys. I wish I could join you in a conversation. Could talk about this. Could buy me a hot cocoa. But as it stands right now, Fox.